Ladies, this year is the year we are crushing our fitness goals. No more procrastination. Today, I'm going to give you 5 tips that you can use to stop procrastinating in your fitness goals. Because I know y'all guilty. I know I've been guilty in the past. But as somebody who is a baddie and someone who consistently goes to the gym, I actually live this lifestyle. I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it. And it doesn't matter if you got kids, because baby, I got one too. Don't use them kids as an excuse as to why you're not reaching your fitness goals right now. It's just you. You're the problem. But that's okay, because we're going to fix that problem today. I think that a lot of the times when we make up in our minds that we want to do some type of lifestyle change, we go to the absolute extreme instead of starting in little small baby steps. So I am going to teach you how to actually start in baby steps so that this can be sustainable. We're not trying to lose weight in 3 months. We're not trying to lose weight in 5 months. We are trying to build a consistent lifestyle of health and fitness. It's all in your mentality. Change that thought in your head like, oh, I'm going to the gym because I'm trying to lose weight. No, you're going to the gym because you are someone who goes to the gym. You're eating healthy because that is what you do. That is who you are. Because whenever you put a limitation to your goal, what's going to happen after you lose the 30 pounds? What's going to happen after you lose the 20 pounds? Are you still going to go to the gym? Or are you going to be like, oh, I could start eating all of the stuff that I was eating before that got me here in the first place? You have to completely shift your mindset when it comes to a lifestyle change as big as going to the gym and eating healthy. Like, it's not easy. Is it worth it? Absolutely. Will you love the way you look? Absolutely. That jawline will thank you. I want you to be realistic with yourself and set achievable goals. That may look different for all of us because we all have different lifestyles, but I would hate for it to fail because you've made a goal that's so unrealistic. Like, sometimes you may want to go to the extreme, but actually stop and be realistic with yourself and like, girl, can I really keep up going to the gym 5 days a week or 6 days a week? Hell, even 4 days a week. If you a 3 days a week baddie, then be that. Do that. You don't have to keep up with everybody else who's going to the gym 5 days a week. A little bit goes a long way. I promise you it does, because we are building sustainability here. I want you to build a consistent routine. And that may look different for a lot of people, but I'm just going to tell you what my routine looks like because I do have a daughter, a toddler at that. She is 2 years old and very demanding. So my routine is all over the place. I pretty much get it in where I fit it in. If you don't have kids, then baby, you can go to the gym at any moment of the day. It really doesn't matter. And if you work a 9 to 5 or a job, hit it in the morning. Don't try to hit it after a shift. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Don't tell yourself you're going to do it. Because unless you somebody with infinite energy, it's not happening. So hit the gym in the morning right before work. And I promise you, your day is going to be like 100 times better. I want y'all to focus on consistency and not weight loss. Please do not put a number of months or a number of pounds that you have to lose in your weight loss journey. Don't do it. Focus on becoming consistent, because as long as you build up that consistency, it's inevitable. At some point, you're going to start to see change. Your body is your own. Your body is not like everybody else that you see on social media saying, like, it took me 3 months to lose 40 pounds, or it took me a year to lose 100 pounds. It may not happen that way for you, and that is okay. But if you build up that consistency with yourself and that consistency with going to the gym, meal prepping, and everything else, build those habits up now. Because the older you get, the harder it will get to lose that weight. So you might as well start building up those habits right now, because if you don't do it, at some point, it's going to catch up with you. Okay? It's going to catch up with you. Like, come on. I have trained clients in the past, and you have no idea how many times that I've heard, I've been training and working out in the gym all of this time and I still see no results. I can only control what I do with you in the gym. What you leave and do, whatever you go eat after you leave the gym, that is 100% on you. You have to do your part in the kitchen. Because if you don't do your part in the kitchen, all of it is for nothing, literally. You cannot out-train a bad diet. You can't. You could try. You can't. The only way to lose weight is in a calorie deficit. I'm going to say that again. The only way to lose weight is in a calorie deficit. So if you're not losing weight and you think that you're in a calorie deficit, you're not. Get that scale, weigh that food, and see what you're really putting in your body, because I can guarantee you those little things that you think are not a big deal, like honey, sugar, mustard, ketchup, barbecue, baby, them be the most calories, and it's empty calories. Try to not consume all of those empty calories and watch the difference in your fitness journey. Pay attention to what you're putting in your body. I'm not saying that you have to weigh your food all the time, but at least if you are a beginner and you really don't know what a serving size looks like, practice using your scale and actually learning in your brain what a serving size is, so that one day you'll be on autopilot and you already know, oh, this is a serving size of this. This is a serving size of that. Like, I can look at something and know exactly what that serving size is because I've done it for so long. But if you're not experienced in that, please pick up a scale. You have to learn these things. I want you to follow a workout routine or create one for yourself, preferably strength training. I know a lot of people got their own little thing that they want to say about strength training. Some people like it, some people hate it, but I love it. This is what I look like when I strength train. This is what I look like when I just do cardio. Yes, I've done them both. And I can tell you, when you strength train, baby, everything pops, okay? If you need help creating a program for strength training, literally you can ask ChatGPT. Put in ChatGPT whatever your preferences are, what areas you want to work in, whether it's building your glutes, getting a sexy back, slimming down your waist, no matter what it may be. Use ChatGPT. It's there. Ask ChatGPT to build you up a workout routine. Ask ChatGPT to do it maybe an hour, 30 minutes, how many reps, how many sets. Be very specific, because I promise you it'll literally give you step by step everything that you ask. So if you are into cycle training, I do have a cycle training program that I created for myself. This is the exact gym split that I have, that I use daily. And that will be in the description if you are interested. But definitely plan out your workouts, because if you are going to the gym off of vibes, no plan, no nothing, you won't get anything done. You'll just be walking around, or you'll spend most time trying to figure out what workouts you want to do. Go to the gym with a plan. Okay, let me tell you the importance of meal prepping, especially if you have a busy schedule. Having a meal already ready on the go, whether you have to go to work, you got to go out, any events you have to go to, already having a meal prepped and a meal with you takes away the excuse of having to go and eat out, or having to mess up on your diet, or having to even spend unnecessary money that you wasn't planning on spending. Planning is everything when it comes to reaching your fitness goals. If you plan for it, if you have a meal plan, if you have your meal prepped, if you have a weight training plan, if you have a Pilates plan, whatever plan it is, as long as you got a plan when it comes to your fitness journey, you will succeed. Most importantly, the one thing that I do want you to take away from all of this is to celebrate the small wins. I know sometimes we can get, very self-critical. Don't do that, especially when it comes to your self-appearance and your weight, or really any goals that you may have. We are our own biggest critic. And I think sometimes we don't really realize that, and you need to be told that. So you are your biggest critic, and 9 times out of 10, you have the body that someone else is wishing for. Like, really think about that. The body that you currently have is probably the body someone else wishes that they had. You have to be gentle with yourself when it comes to your own fitness and health. You have to be patient with yourself when it comes to changing your diet in such an extreme way. Just because you may slip up, you're like, oh, I already messed up, so I might as well eat this. Oh, I might as well eat that, because that is how binge eating starts. You do better eating a little bit every day. A little bit every day than binge eating it. Okay? If you're someone who just cannot let go of your junk food, of your sweets, you do better eating it in small portions than completely cutting it out. Because the minute that you get it again, you're going to binge. Okay? You're going to binge. So I need you to be patient with yourself and actually set realistic goals. So if you know that you can't cut out pancakes, don't cut them out. Tweak the recipe. Eat them maybe once or twice a week instead of every day. If you know that you can't cut out your ice cream, don't cut it out. Maybe don't eat the whole pint at one time. Maybe save it over a course of a couple days. You do better eating that way than completely binge eating everything that you intake because you don't want it to be there the next day. As long as you remain real with yourself and remember why you started this journey, you will succeed. And I cannot wait to hear some of you guys' stories and the success that you guys have in 2025 with your fitness journeys. So that is all I have for you guys. Bye bye. I'll see you in a couple days.